Yeah. What's good, baby? DJ Rafa's back with another pod. You know, we took a little time, but we back. Been working a lot of stuff, but we back. Unfortunately, we back on the loss. 116 to 110. We fucking lost. We didn't play that great today. Even though we didn't play that great, we were still in the fucking game. We lost 116 to 100 against the dumbass Hawks. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. We didn't do that great. We shot like shit today. We shot like shit today, and it was a little bit too bad, basically. We were missing Jalen Brunson. We were missing 4 of our starters, basically, and we were losing by 20 points. And before half, we cut it down to, I believe, 7. And we were still in the game, believe it or not. Even though we shot like ass, we were still in the game, everybody. Welcome to the Knicks pod. DJ Rafa in the building. Your boy, El Más Completo. Talking a little Knicks. You know I'm doing this for the love of the Knicks. We all love the Knicks. Our Knick Nation out here. Shout out to Knicks fans. Got my Knicks PJs on. You know what it is. But yeah, let's talk about it real quick. 116, 100. We did not play great today. The defense was okay. It's not the worst in the world, but what can I say? We shot 16 from 52 from the 3-point line. We shot 38% from the field goal. That's just not enough when the other team is shooting 50% from the field goal, and they shot a little better than us from 3. But 10 for 31. It was a tough game. Like I said, we stuck through it. We tied it in the third quarter. I don't remember when, but we tied it in the third quarter, and then they took the lead. We never had the lead in this game, ever. But we tied the game, and I thought there was still hope. But without our closer, without Jalen Brunson, at least, it is a tough deal. And just like and subscribe. DJ Rafa Knicks pod. You know, we got to be careful. We can slide down. We can slide down a little bit too much if we don't buckle down and get a couple of wins. Right now, we're basically playing with a bunch of role players. We don't have Brunson. We don't have Julius. We don't have OG. We don't have Mitch. Hartenstein is playing with a messed up Achilles. Josh Hart is doing more than he has to. Dante is stepping up, but he didn't shoot that great today. Bogdanovich has to do a little more than he's used to, but he's also, you know, he got his points. He got his 20 points or 19, but he's doing a little more than he has to right now, unfortunately. And Alec Burks, he is not looking that great. He's forcing a couple of shots. I don't like his shot selections a lot of times. It's sucky, man. It is not good. If it keeps going like this, I think Shake Milton has to get a shot, man, to see what he got. It might be better than Burks at this point. You know, Burks got a couple of points today. Shout out to Precious. He's becoming one of my favorite Knicks. He's doing great. Precious is playing his way into a extension with the Knicks, and if I'm the Knicks, I don't let him go. I do not let him go. That would be dumb. That would be stupid as shit to let him go. So shout out to Precious. Hartenstein is trying to do his thing. Even though he's limited, but at this point, we might be bringing Shelton. I mean, bringing Shake Milton, because our guys are looking tired as shit out there, man. I'm not gonna front. They looking a little tired. They looking a little bit, you know, like they need a little rest. Miles McBride did great today too. He didn't sit down. He played the whole game, I believe. Who else we missing? I think I got everybody. Josh Hart, yeah, basically got everybody. McBride, Dante, Hart, Precious, Hartenstein, Bogdanovich, Burks, Sims. Sims is trying to do his thing too, but he's a third string center. You can't really expect much from him all the time, but he's gonna try to get his rebounds and play defense and shot block. Let's see the stats real quick. Let's talk about the stats. But shout out to my Knicks fans. We holding in there. We had a great January, and now we're going down right now. But honestly, I'm gonna keep it real. We're gonna make the playoffs or the play-in, and if I'm another team, and I would not want to face us. I would not want to face us in any round if we're healthy. I would not want to face us. I don't care who we are. I would not like to. With everybody fully healthy, I think any team would be a little bit worried to face the Knicks. So if we go to the play-in, so be it. We gotta keep our energy high. We don't have to be fake positive. We don't have to be negative, but just find a balance. Find a little line in the middle. We're gonna be okay. We have talent, and just look at it this way: we're facing we're facing all these fucking teams without a star, or even everybody's a role player at this point. No offense to any of them, they're great. But even Dante was put here to be a role player. A lot of time he's been averaging 23 points the last 14 games, I think. But at the end of the day, we don't really have a big game changer right now playing, and we've been in all these games, if not coming back, winning, or at least winning the game. Like, look at Cleveland. Today we came back. We came back from 20. More than 20, and we had a chance to win this game, but it just, it slid. But let's check the stats. Like I said, don't panic, Knick Nation. I think we're gonna be okay. We're gonna make the play-in at least. Let's try to stay in the 4 to 6 though. That would be nice. So anyway, and yeah, Jalen Johnson was killing us today. Sadiq Bey had some points. DeJounte, which I wanted in the Knicks, he got us in the fourth quarter. And also Hunter, he killed us. And let's go. Josh Hart almost had another triple-double, 14 points, 6 assists, 8 rebounds. Josh Hart is trying to step it up. Sometimes he's scared to shoot, but when he shoots with confidence, most of the time it goes in. When he shoots with confidence, that's the key for him. Isaiah had 5 points, 2 assists, 6 rebounds. He's doing what he can with his Achilles. McBride had 11 points, 9 assists, 2 rebounds. So my guy he's trying to swish and dish. He had a great dunk on DeJounte Murray. Dante had a bad shooting night, but he still had 21 points, 6 assists, 4 rebounds. So he's trying to keep us afloat. Bogdanovich also had a bad shooting night, but he had 19 points. Three rebounds. Jericho Sims 4 points, 9 rebounds. Nothing crazy. And then Alec Burks had 11 points in 12 minutes, which is not bad. It's not bad. It was actually not as bad as a game as he had before. But yeah, let's go Knicks, man. Next game is Friday in Orlando. And that's a big game for us if we want to stay in the standings up there, because Orlando's fighting to get to our position right now. So they're close. So I think we have to fucking buckle up out of here, fellas. We have to fucking buckle up and try our fucking best to stay afloat and try to stay in the 4 to 6. If we can, 4 to 6. If not, 7, 8. Well, from the 7, if you 7 or 10, 7 makes a difference because the 7 only has to play one game if they win. If the 7 loses, I believe they have to face 9 or 10. So there's still a chance. But if you're 9 or 10 and you lose, you're out. If you're into 7 or 8 and you lose, you still have a chance to face 9 or 10 for the last spot, for the 8th spot. So, we don't want to get in that. We don't want to get in the play-in. Don't get me wrong. Don't think I'm trying to get in the play-in, but Worst case scenario, we get into playing. We face the Bucks. You know, if we're 7, we face the Bucks at 2, and I think we can surprise the Bucks and beat them, full team. If not, we probably face the Sixers or even Cleveland at this point. And I'm not scared of Cleveland at all. We beat them with nobody, so I'm not scared. I'm not scared of them. The only team that I'm a little worried about is the Celtics, and I think we could do something. I think we could do some damage. I really do think that we could do some damage. At least push it 7. But let's hold our horses. We got a tough loss today. Let's check the standings real quick. Let's check the standings. All right, so the Knicks are now 5th. We're tied with Orlando. They're top of us because they have won the series so far. But we're both 36 and 26. The Cavs are 3rd, the Bucks are 2nd, the Celtics are 1st. And the Sixers are 7th, but they're one game away. The Pacers are also 1 game away. The Heat are 1 game away. So it's close. 4 through 8 is pretty close right now by 1 game. Knicks, Heat, Sixers, Pacers. It's all 1 game, man. Somebody gets hot, they move up to 4. Somebody gets cold, they go down to 8. And the Bulls are still there. The Bulls are in 9th, 29 and 32. The Hawks are still there, especially with that win. And even the Nets, even the Raptors are still in the play-in with 23 and 39. The Nets are in 11th at 25 and 37. So it could get funny out here. So basically, there's still 12 teams in it. The Hornets are done, the Wizards are done, and the Pistons are done. But even RJ and Quickly over there in Toronto, they still have hope. Crazy. And let's check the next couple of games. Let me check the next couple of games. Shout out to Knicks Nation. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button for your mans right here. I'm gonna get better with this. I'm trying to look for a guest because by myself is, I'm still learning this stuff, but I'm gonna still keep doing it. I'm not gonna stop because I don't know fully. I'm gonna learn on the go. Shout out to my cats. They here trying to talk Knicks with me. Meow. You hungry, bro? What's up? Come through. Oh, he's scared. All right, so next game. Yeah, we face the Magic on Friday. Then we have two games, Sunday and Tuesday, with the 76ers. One at home, one over there in Philly. Then this should be a win. We got the Trailblazers. We got the Kings. That's a tough one. The Warriors again. The Nuggets. Ooh, the Nets we should have. The Pistons we should have. The Raptors. That's going to be a big game. I like that run right there. Nets, Pistons, Raptors, Spurs. We could get a little 4-game winning streak right there. That's key right there. We take one of Warriors Nuggets. That's good. We take one of the 2 Sixers. We'll be all right. If we could take that Magic game Friday, that would be great. What do we got after that? After Spurs, we got Thunder, Heat, Kings. Again, Kings. That's gonna be out of those 3. If we could get 2 out of 3, perfect. Worst case scenario, 1 out of 3. Bulls, Bucks, and Bulls. So 2 times with the Bulls. Bulls, Bucks, Bulls, Celtics, Nets, and then Bulls. So we're facing the Bulls. In the last 6 games, we faced the Bulls 3 times. That's insane. I think, April 14th is our last game, I believe, against the Bulls. So we're facing the Bulls 3 times at the end. That might be in our favor, but they're still in the play-in, so they're going to play with some grit. But that's all for today. Shout out to Knicks Nation. Follow me on the Instagram, DJ Rafa Knicks Pod. DJ RAFA Knicks Pod. Show some love to your boy. Like the channel, subscribe. I'm going to come with more content. I'm going to try to bring a guest. Right now I just got Hashy Larry, but that's from my Hashing It Out podcast. And a little trying to get some non-copyrighted music. A little beat there in the back, But shout out to all my Knicks fans. Also follow my DJ Instagram, DJ Rafa NYC. A little bit of music. You want to hear some music? DJ Rafa NYC3 on YouTube. Subscribe to that channel. I got mixes every week. New mixes. Hashing It Out podcast. Talking about new rosin strains. You know, I hit the puff code real quick. But yeah, shout out to my Knicks fans. DJ Rafa. I'm out of here, baby. Have a good night and let's go Knicks. I'll see you Friday. I'll probably make the video Saturday though, because I have 3 parties on Friday, so it's a little bit harder for me to content create like all these Knicks creators, you know. But I'm here. I'm a real Knicks fan. I love my Knicks for life. Peace out, Knicks Nation. I'm out of here.